Hello friends, now let's work on data types. I open this Unity editor. Let me create a new project with a name as data types data types demo, and let me select this one as a 2D game or a 2D project and just click on a create project, and you can see it has created a folder here, and Unity editor has got opened. Okay, then what I do, I create one new C# script. Let me create first a folder called as scripts, and I open the scripts folder and I create a new C# script, and it is going to be called as data types demo. Okay, and I open this data types demo in the MonoBehaviour. Okay, now we have the code. Let me delete this one which is not necessary for us at present. Okay, and let us get an idea. Okay, now what I am going to do is, first thing we are going to find out the size of data, okay, the size of data types, because that is actually, we have seen there are three different things. We have type of the data, size of data, and operations. We will know about the type of data. First we will get an idea of size of data. Okay, let us start with the first data type. As I told, is a byte. How do you get an information about how many bytes a byte can store? Okay, let us take, we are going to use debug.log, and you can get size of byte data type is equal to, okay, plus, I mean concatenating, we are having one useful function called as size of. This function is used to get the size of any data type. Let me show. You can see here it is showing size of, and you should pass here a type. Okay, any type. You types, not the reference types. The size of operator, it is actually an operator. Usually it is a function, but it is called as an operator. Okay, so special operator, we say the size of operator. Okay, is used to obtain the size in bytes. It will show in bytes for a value type. It won't take any reference types. I hope you remember what are the different value types we have. The value types are, you can only give these types like byte, short, int, long, u short, u int, u long, float, double, bool, and char. These are the value types. Only for them it shows the size. It won't show for object, string, or non-primitive types. Okay, for them also we can calculate a little bit different ways you need to follow. Okay, we will check, we will do, or we will find out the size of the string as an one example also. Let's move on. Now let us write size of, and I want to know the size of byte data type. I have passed the type plus bytes, bracket close. If I display, if I run this code, I should see size of byte data type is equal to 1 byte. Okay, I'll put this one in a bracket so that you can say byte or bytes. You can read it like that. Okay, byte or bytes. Now what I need to do is, if I have to run this code, I should attach it. I go to main camera and I add scripts and select the data types demo, and let me come to the console and run this code. And you can see that size of byte data type is equal to 1 byte. Okay, and we have written here 1 byte. Good. Now let's go to the next one, debug.log. Okay, let me copy this complete thing so that I need not to type it again and again. The size of next one is a short, right? the short data type, I will just pass here short. Now we should get the size of short data type is equal to 2 bytes. Okay, let me save and come down. We have an error message. Let me check what is the problem. Oh, here you can see that I have missed the bracket and semicolon. Let me come back. Should not have any error. Okay, I clear this and run the code. Let's see, it should be 2 bytes, and you can see the size of short data type is 2 bytes. Nice. Okay, now let us see the next one. Okay, let me copy this and paste it down. Now we want to know what is the size of integer. Now here I pass int. Okay, we should see the output as 4 bytes. And you can see that the size of int data type is 4 bytes. Good. Let's see the next one. What is the size of long data type? L-O-N-G, long data type. Let me save this, come back and run the code. And you should see the size of long data type is 8 bytes. I think the same thing we have written here, long is 8 byte. And let us see float and double. Copy this and paste here. The size of float data type is float, and I also copy this one and paste it down. I will also check for double here, D-O-U-B-L-E, double data type, D-O-U-B-L-E, double data type. Okay, let me clear. It's already cleared, and let me run this code. And you can see the size of float data type is 4, the size of double data type is 8. Okay, then let us see the few more data types. These are all signed, right? Size of you can say here signed data types. These are signed data types, and there are unsigned also, right? Unsigned data types. Now unsigned data types also we are going to see. Okay, copy here and paste it, and the size of first we will see U short, because unsigned short, U short. Now unsigned short should be the 2 bytes only, because we have told that it is a 2 bytes. Okay, let me save that and check out here this, and the last output should be 2 bytes, and you can see that the size of U short data type is 2 bytes. Good. Then we should see the next data type size, which is going to be uint, which should be 4 byte, right? Uint. Let me save that and clear this and run the code, and you can see that the uint has the size 4 bytes. Okay, then we have one more data type, which is going to be of U long and unsigned long, that is U long, which is going to be 8 bytes. Okay, let me clear this and run the code, and you can see that it is a 8 bytes size of U long data type. Okay, very nice operator, right? And even we can see the non-numeric types, numeric data types. Okay, the non-numeric data types, we will see the Boolean, okay, which is going to be bool data type. In Java we have Boolean, here we use bool. Okay, let me comment these things so that I need not to see the output till here. Only I just want from here the output I want to see. These things I commented. Let us see the output of a Boolean type. And you can see size of bool data type is 1 byte. Okay, then let me select the next type is character. Okay, the character is a 2 bytes. Okay, let me save and see the output. Size of char data type is 2 byte. And now you can see the complete code which shows the size of all the data types. Okay. Now we should know the minimum and maximum value of each and every data type, because I have told you that the maximum value that a byte is going to hold 255. Total number of values will be 256. The maximum value will be 255. The minimum value will be 0, as byte is unsigned byte. Okay, we will be knowing all the different what you say that the size of different types. Now till here we have seen the size of data types. Okay, signed and unsigned. You can I just say here signed data types, and then we have found unsigned data types, then the non-numeric data types. Now we are going to find out the max and or I can say min and max values that a data type can hold. Now here I just write this is going to be 1 byte, and this is going to be 2 byte, this is going to be 4 byte, this is going to be 8 byte, this is going to be 4 byte, and this is going to be 8 bytes, this is going to be 2 bytes, this is going to be 4 bytes, and this is going to be 8 bytes, this is going to be 1 byte, this is going to be 2 bytes. Okay. Now let us see the min and max values that each data type can take. Debug.log. Okay. Min, let me write here byte, that is a data type, and let me write a min value, in the minimum value that it can take, the byte. Okay, plus how do you get the minimum value? Means you need to write a data type. As we know that in C# everything is an object. If I put a dot, it will show the different values and the functions that you can access from that data type. Now here you have the options to find out the minimum value. Okay, this is the min value that you will get, plus double quotation space max value is equal to double quotation plus byte dot max value. Now you should set see the output. The byte, the minimum value should be 0, and the maximum value, max value should be 255. Okay, for that I just comment all these things so that we should we can see only the minimum and maximum values. Okay, till here. From here we will see the output now. Okay, let me open this and clear this one and run the code. Okay, you can see that the byte minimum value is 0, the maximum value is 255. Similarly, you can find for others also. Let me copy this, and the next one is a short, SHORT. The short is a, let me put these things in small letter, it will be good. The short data type is going to be an signed data type, right? Signed means negative as well as positive. but the total number of values will be definitely 2 raised to the power of 16, because it is a 2 bytes, so 16 bits. 2 raised to the power of 16 will be 65,535 or 36, right? I told you. Let me save this and check out total the minimum and maximum value first. Let me save and clear this and run the code. You can see that you have the minimum value is 0. It is, oh, I'm getting wrong output. I think I have not changed here. I should write here short. Here I should write short. Let me save this and come back, clear this and run the code once again. This time you will see the minimum value is minus 32,768 and the max value is 32,767. Okay, I can open the calculator which is there inside. You can see that 32,768, that is the minus value, plus 32,767, 767, which is actually equal to 65,535. Okay, so 65,535. Okay, I will clear this one. Even you can find out, I think, let me take 2 raised to the power of 16 bits, which is actually equal to 65,536, right? Those many values that a short can take. Okay, that means the minimum, if it is an unsigned short, the value will be 0 to 65,535, because total number is 65,536. Okay, let me show that one also. Okay, let me copy this and paste here. This time I want to know about U short. Here I will write U short minimum value, U short maximum value. Let me save and stop this. Clear this one and run the code. You can see that U short, the minimum value is 0, the maximum value is 65,535, which is actually 2 raised to the power of 16 minus 1. That is what it is. Okay. Okay. Similarly, you can find out for all other data types. Okay, you can use this one for all the data types. Please check out yourself. Okay, it is. I will give this one as an exercise for you guys to know how to find out the minimum value and maximum value for all other data types that we have given here. Okay, and remember that the Boolean is a data type which has no min and max, because it is not going to have a number, and even the character, you can see that it is also not having any min and max value. But characters are considered as the numbers, because every character is going to have a unique number, because it is an ASCII character representation. Actually, the C# supports the Unicode character set. Now, ASCII character set, there are 2 character set, let me tell you, so that you will be getting an idea. Character set. There is an ASCII character set. ASCII stands for American Standards Code for Information Interchange. Okay, which is actually 7-bit code, 7-bit. That means using the ASCII, you can represent 2 raised to the power of 7 characters. 2 raised to the power of 7 is, I think, 255, I think so. Let me check it out once. I will be using calculator. Okay. 2 raised to the power of 7, which is equal to, okay, 128. It's not 255. 128 characters you can represent. But if you are making a game, let us take you want to publish your game in different countries, right, different nations, there the different language will be there. Okay. If you are like Japanese, Chinese, in different language you want to display, means the ASCII character set is not enough, because it can represent only 128 characters. If you want to represent more than 128 characters, you have to use the another character set that is actually called as Unicode character set. Unicode. Okay, Unicode stands for Universal Code, which is a 16-bit character set. Even we have extended Unicode character set, which is a 32-bit. Now 16-bit means 2 raised to the power of 16. That means almost 65,536 characters you can represent. Let me show an example for that one. Debug.log. Okay. Normally the characters, if you want to represent, you will be using the single quotation. For strings you will be using double quotation. For character you have to use the single quote. Let us take A. Okay, bracket close. I just save it. Debug.log. A is a character. I just comment these things also, because we are concentrating on little bit information on character set. Okay, let me save this. If I run this code, I should see the output A on the screen. If I run the code, you can see that A, we got the output. Okay. Now let me take debug.log single quotation /u0045 single quotation bracket close. Okay. Here I have written one more. Okay. Let me save and run this and check out what output I get for, or whether we get an error. Anyhow, we are not getting any error, you can see. If I run this code, you will see the output as E. Let me clear that and come back. Let me write here 41 and save it. Come back and run the code. You can see that the output is A. What is that? Why it is displaying A when I have written this? This is actually a Unicode for A character. Okay, /u indicates that it is a Unicode. 0041 is actually the value of A in the Unicode character set. Okay, 45 is E. Like that, there are lot numbers you have. You can just increment these values and see the different characters you get. Let me convert this A to integer by writing in front of it int in double quote in brackets. You can see I have used the bracket here just before this character. This is actually data type conversion. Okay, we will come to data type conversion soon. We will understand. Let me check what output I get, whether I will get this 41 value or something else. Let me save. Okay. This time instead of A, I should get an integer value for A. Okay, let me run this. I should clear actually. Okay, let me clear and run. Now you can see that it is displaying 65. It is not displaying this Unicode character /u0041. It is not showing this. It is showing 65. Why? Because the value of A in the ASCII representation is 65. That is, it is displaying. That is, capital A value in ASCII is 65. They are also numbers only. Understanding? For representation, A is a character, but behind the scene they are numbers. Okay, I hope you are understanding what is a character, what is a ASCII character, what is a Unicode character, how do you represent an A in the Unicode, and how do you represent an A in a ASCII. Okay. As the character is a 2-byte, that means 2 raised to the power of 16, right? 2 raised to the power of 16. That is 65,536 characters you can show, display. Characters, and how do you find out the size of data and min and max values. Please go through all these data types. Okay. Yep, that is all about data types. How do you find out the size and the minimum and maximum value, and little bit information about the ASCII and Unicode character set. Unicode C# supports the Unicode character set. Okay, remember that. How do you represent the Unicode characters, which are very useful later. Okay, so we'll stop the class over here, and yeah, in the next class we will see the difference between the value type and reference types, and also we are going to get at what time you have to use which data type. Okay, so thank you very much guys. See you in the next tutorial.